Assalamualaikum and good morning. Welcome to FIN546 Islamic Finance News. I am Lina and today we will discuss how regulators ensure Shariah compliance in Islamic capital market.
Recently, Malaysia introduced its first tokenized sukuk using blockchain technology. This invention shows that Islamic finance is becoming more modern and digitally advanced. However, the growth of digital Islamic finance also creates new challenges in ensuring that all investment remain Shariah compliant and free from prohibited elements such as riba and gharar.
Without proper monitoring and supervision, investors may become confused about whether these new financial products are truly follow Islamic principles. Therefore, regulators play an important role in protecting the integrity and trustworthiness of the Islamic capital market. In this video, we will explain the meaning of Islamic capital market, Shariah compliance, regulators involved, and the roles of regulators. So now, let's begin with the meaning of Islamic capital market.
Islamic capital market, or ICM, is a financial market where all investment and financial activities are carried out according to the Shariah principle. It offers investment options that avoid prohibited elements in Islam, such as riba, gharar, and maisir. Riba refers to the interest or usury, which is prohibited because it may create injustice and unfair profit. Gharar means excessive uncertainty in transaction, while maisir involves gambling or high-risk speculation. For this reason, Islamic investment must emphasize fairness, transparency, and ethical practice. Some examples of products in the Islamic capital market are sukuk, Islamic unit trust fund, and Shariah compliant share. Sukuk differ from conventional bonds because they are based on ownership of asset instead of interest payment. Islamic unit trust fund only invest in halal and approved businesses, while Shariah compliant share involve in companies that operate according to the Islamic principle. Shariah compliance require all investment and activities to follow Islamic law and moral values. Businesses related to the gambling, alcohol, and conventional banking are not considered as Shariah compliance. The Islamic capital market play an important role by allowing Muslim investors to increase their wealth in a halal, ethical, and socially responsible manner, while also supporting economic growth.
Hey Arisha,
Yeah?
I want to ask you something. I have a problem. I want to invest, but how can I know whether the investment follows Shariah principle or not?
That is where regulators are important in Islamic capital market.
The main regulators involved are Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM), Securities Commission Malaysia, and Labuan Financial Services Authority. Each regulator has different responsibilities in regulating Islamic financial institutions, protecting investors, and maintaining public confidence in the Islamic capital market. Now, let us look at the role of Bank Negara Malaysia in Shariah compliance.
We are now with an officer from Bank Negara Malaysia. Can you explain the role of BNM in ensuring Shariah compliance?
Oh, sure can. Bank Negara Malaysia plays an important role in regulating financial institutions in Malaysia.
Bank Negara Malaysia ensures Islamic banks and financial activities operate according to Shariah principles and financial regulations. Its role is important in maintaining financial stability and public confidence in Islamic finance. One of the main functions of Bank Negara Malaysia is supervising Islamic financial institutions such as Islamic banks and takaful operator. Bank Negara Malaysia also issues Shariah governance guidelines to ensure financial products avoid prohibited elements such as riba, gharar, and maisir. Besides that, Bank Negara Malaysia works together with the Shariah Advisory Council to monitor Shariah compliance in Islamic finance. Recently, Khazanah Nasional Berhad launched Malaysia's first tokenized sukuk pilot project together with Securities Commission Malaysia. This issue is influenced by the rapid growth of financial technology and blockchain innovation in Islamic finance. Digital investment platforms are becoming more popular because they offer faster easier and more transparent financial transactions. The role of Bank Negara Malaysia is important because it helps maintain trust and confidence toward Islamic financial institutions. Through proper supervision and regulations, Bank Negara Malaysia ensures Islamic financial products remain ethical, transparent, and follow Shariah compliant. However, digital finance also creates risks such as cybercrime, fraud, and lack of public understanding regarding digital Islamic investment. Therefore, Bank Negara Malaysia should strengthen cybersecurity measures and improve public awareness on digital Islamic finance to ensure safer and more sustainable Islamic financial activities. In conclusion, Bank Negara Malaysia plays a major role in ensuring Shariah compliance and financial stability in Islamic capital market. Its supervision and guidelines help support the growth of Islamic finance in Malaysia.
Breaking news. Investors also need protection when investing in Islamic capital market. So now, let's move to the Security Commission Malaysia.
Okay, Izul, I have a question for you. How do investors know whether shares are halal?
If investor wants to know whether shares are halal, Security Commissions help investor identify Shariah compliant investment. Next, I would like to explain the role of the Security Commission Malaysia, or known as SCM, in regulating and developing the capital market. SCM ensures that all capital market activities follow proper laws, regulation, and Shariah principle. Its responsibility include screening Shariah compliant shares, supervising sukuk issuance, regulating Islamic funds, protecting investors, and promoting transparency in the market. In addition, SCM releases a list of Shariah compliant security twice a year. This helps Muslim investors choose investment that follow Islamic principle. A recent example is the increasing use of digital financial technology and online investment platforms has led to new opportunity in Islamic finance, such as tokenized sukuk. However, it also increased the risk of online investment scam, fraud, and misinformation, which can harm investors and reduce trust in the capital market. Besides encouraging innovative in Islamic finance, SCM also plays a role in protecting investors. Another example is SCM, together with the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commissions (MCMC), has strengthened enforcement against online investment scams and fraudulent activities by improving coordination and information sharing. This includes taking action to block scam-related websites, Telegram accounts, and other digital platforms that mislead investors. It shows how the Security Commission Malaysia ensures the capital market remains safe, transparent, and free from fraudulent schemes. The Security Commission Malaysia works together with the MCMC to prevent online investment scams, improve enforcement, and increase public awareness about digital investment fraud. Moreover, to further strengthen the Islamic capital market, SCM can continue enhancing digital literacy among investors so that they better understand new innovation like tokenized sukuk. Furthermore, it can also expand collaboration with other regulators to improve cybersecurity and ensure stronger protections against online investment fraud.
Besides regulating Islamic investment, regulators also play an important role in ensuring digital Islamic finance activities remain ethical and Shariah compliant. Another important regulator in Islamic finance is Labuan Financial Services Authority, also known as Labuan FSA. Do you know, previously this organization was known as LOFSA, which stands for Labuan Offshore Financial Services Authority. The name was later changed to Labuan FSA to reflect its wider role in supervising not only offshore activities but also broader international financial services. Labuan FSA regulates financial services in Labuan International Business and Financial Centre, or it is called Labuan IBFC. Its role is important in supporting international Islamic finance activities and ensuring these activities follow Shariah principles. Among its responsibilities are: first, supervising offshore Islamic financial services; second, ensuring compliance with Islamic finance regulation; third, promoting Labuan as an international Islamic finance hub; and fourth, supporting global investors. Through proper monitoring and supervision, Labuan FSA helps maintain transparency and investor confidence in Islamic finance. A recent development in Malaysia's Islamic finance industry is the growth of digital Islamic investment and financial services. Today, banks like Boost Bank and Aeon Bank now offer fully digital Shariah compliance services through mobile apps. It allows users to manage transactions and financial activities online. This growth is influenced by the increasing use of technology, changing customer preference, and higher demand for convenient online services. This shows that Islamic finance is becoming more modern, accessible, and technology-driven, especially for younger users who prefer digital platforms. However, digital financial services also create challenges for regulators, who must ensure that all services remain fully Shariah compliant, safe, and secure. This role of regulators is important because it helps maintain public trust and protect investors from non-Shariah compliant activities. According to Bank Negara Malaysia and Securities Commission Malaysia, regulators are responsible for ensuring Islamic financial activities remain transparent and Shariah compliant. It also strengthens Malaysia's position as one of the global leaders in Islamic finance. As digital Islamic finance continues to grow, regulators must be more prepared to manage new financial technologies. According to Islamic Financial Services Board, regulators need to adapt to technological development in the Islamic finance industry. To address these challenges, regulators should improve monitoring system and ensure Islamic finance regulation continue to keep up with new technology. In addition, more public awareness and financial education programs should be introduced so investors can better understand digital Islamic financial products and their risks. Therefore, strong regulation and proper Shariah supervision are essential in ensuring the Islamic capital market industry remains ethical, transparent, and trustworthy.
In conclusion, regulators play an important role in ensuring Shariah compliance in Islamic capital market.
They help ensure all Islamic financial activities follow Shariah principle.
They also maintain stability and transparency in the financial market.
This increases public confidence towards Islamic investment.
Therefore, regulators are essential in developing a trustworthy and ethical Islamic capital market.
That's all for today's news. Thank you.